So I want to make a quick video about a couple of reasons why elk hunters don't get elk. And if you have been hunting for a couple of years or many years, and you're still having a hard time trying to find elk, then this video is for you. The first reason is that you don't know the area that you're going to. That's the first mistake that a lot of people make, is that they go to new areas every weekend or every season, and pretty much they're spending their hunting season scouting, which is not a good thing, because your precious hunting time, you have to be hunting and not just scouting new areas here and there. So they switch camps, they go to a new spot every day, and pretty much instead of hunting an area that already holds elk that they studied, they go to an area that they've never been to before, and it turns into a scouting trip instead of a hunting trip. That's the first reason why a lot of people, they don't get elk, is because they're in an unfamiliar area. The second reason is that you don't know the animal. And elk are different than deer. They have different habits. They have different things that they like to do. They have a different language. And the second reason why people don't get elk is because they don't know an elk. They don't know what an elk want. They don't know where the elk want to go. They don't know their trails. They don't know their habits. They don't even know their life cycle. That becomes difficult if you don't know the animal that you're hunting. You pretty much don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know how to find them. So study the animal and study the area, and your chances are going to go up. And the third reason is that you're using the wrong tactics for the wrong time of the year, or the wrong hunting styles for the wrong area. For example, a lot of people, they just walk, and they can't find an elk because all they're doing is walking all day. They can cover 15 miles and they still don't see anything. That is because they are using the wrong tactic in the wrong area. Which, if you're hunting clear cuts, you should be glassing. If you're hunting dense forest, then yeah, you should be walking. You should be hiking. You want to hold this? Or if you're archery hunting, you should be hiking fast and calling, doing a lot of calling. So that is the third reason why a lot of people don't get an animal, don't get an elk, is because they're using the wrong tactics, wrong styles of hunting, and in a wrong area. So the three things that are going to help you get an elk next season are: first, you got to study the area. You got to know where you're going. You got to know where you're going to be camping. You got to know the canyons, the trails, the riverbeds. You got to know the area, because then when you're going to that area, you're not scouting anymore. You actually know what you're doing. At least you know where you're going, and you have your day planned. The second reason, the second thing is study the animal, study their habits, study their language, learn about the animal, where they walk, where they sleep, where they bed, where they eat, where they get water, where they shed their antlers, and your chances of getting one are going to go even higher. And the third is use the right tactics for the right season, and use the right hunting styles for the right areas. And hopefully this video is going to help you this year. Take care, good luck out there, and stay tuned for more videos.